Welcome back to the Green Means Go channel. It's your host, me, and we did it, guys. We are victorious. Justice has been served. We're going to talk about it. How I lost $540 on an arbitrage bet? No. How I got my money back. I posted this video on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, about how I was on the unfortunate side of two different house rules that kind of contradicted each other, and I lost both wagers. And I was upset. I was frustrated. I made a video about it. And we're going to talk about how I got that money back. So I wish I would have had this screenshot in my first video that I made, but I'm glad I get a chance to show you. This was Draftkings' reasoning about why it settled as a loss. I was explaining to them that when a minute hits the clock, it is officially in the 61st second, because once the minute hits the clock, it's 60 point something, 60.2. This is what they said. That's not the way this specific market is decided. Anything with 60 in it, 60.1, 60.7, etc., is included in the first 60 seconds. I'm sorry, what? 60.7 seconds is within the first 60 seconds? Okay, so I responded to this and I said, if I have $5 in my pocket and something is $5.70, I cannot buy the item. Okay? Because my first $5 does not cover the 70 cents that I still owe. Unfortunately, this was verified by our team. We can't change the settlement or offer any type of compensation. Okay? So at this point, I gave up. I stopped commuting with DraftKings because this is ridiculous. They are openly admitting that they do not understand how numbers work. And this is a sports betting company. The number one thing they should understand is how numbers work. Their whole entire operation is predicated on their understanding of numbers and that we assume they know what they're talking about. So, what did I do? On Monday morning, I went to the Gaming Commission. I explained in detail that in online form what happened. I provided a screenshot of the chat logs. Everything that I said in chat, everything they responded to me. I also called them and I said, hey, I know this is all confusing. If you need me to explain it over the phone, I will. They said, we got it. We understand. We will let you know by the end of the day. We're going to contact DraftKings and make sure we can get this settled for you. They said they'd reach out to DraftKings. This was Monday morning. And by golly, at 11:01 p.m., 11:01 make a wish, if you will. DraftKings sent me an email. I'm reaching out on behalf of the team here at DraftKings regarding this wager. I understand that the settlement was frustrating and confusing. It wasn't confusing at all. After review by our trading team, it was confirmed that the fight ended at exactly 60 seconds, which falls within the first 60 seconds of round one. Therefore, the wager was correctly settled as a loss. However, as a one-time courtesy for any confusion caused, our team has credited your account with $490 in USD for the stake of the wager. Please let us know if you have any questions. Okay, so here's the deal. Did I still lose $50? Yes. Okay. They didn't credit it as a win. They just credited it as a push and give me my money back. They also are dying on the hill that they're correct, which is asinine, which is ridiculous, okay? Because that is not how numbers work, all right? Because this is what I also explained to them. There are 5 minutes in a UFC round. At the exact 5-minute mark, the round is over. Nobody can get a knockout or a finish or a submission or anything at the 5-minute mark because that establishes the end of the fight. So if you think about this fight based on my bet being a 60-second round, once the round hits 60, the fight is over. The bet is over. I've cashed. In the same way that a fighter can't win at the 5-minute mark, the first minute is over at the 1-minute mark. A hypothetical buzzer should sound declaring the first 60 seconds over. They don't agree. All right. I think they should change this. I think they should change it to 59.9 in their actual displayed bet chart in the bet slip. They probably won't. Okay. So what did I learn from this? If you have a legitimate case, if you believe that the sports books are incorrectly ruling, okay, go to your gaming commission. It was very easy to do. You would just search your state's gaming commission. Every state is differently. I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard that Michigan's is pretty poor, but I've heard that everybody else is pretty reasonable. All right. All I had to do was contact them. And my guess is they called DraftKings and DraftKings didn't want to fight it, didn't want to mess with it. And so they credited me. Now, did they fix the bet for everybody else who placed it? My guess is no. All right. So they saved some money there. So there's the deal. Gaming commission gets one in my favor. All right. And we hope that we never have to do that again. Check your bets, guys. Make sure you're not getting ripped off by these books. And I will tell myself, I learned a lesson too. I need to be patient. I need to calm down. I was very I had a bad weekend because of this. All right. I don't like losing $500. And I complained a lot and I blew up some discords and I should have just been patient. So I'm going to work on that. It's a learning experience for me as well. Okay. Goodbye. Watch my Dinger Tuesday video today. Watch my other videos. Kiss somebody on the lips tonight. Okay. Bye.